Hello, welcome back to episode 2 of this new mini Planet Coaster series where we're going to be taking each other on, aren't we? And seeing who can build the best ride and the best themed area. So if you haven't checked out episode 1, I would recommend you go and do that now before watching this one. But remind us, what area and what ride are you making?
So I'm doing an Intamin Blitz and themed to post-apocalypse, which was the idea of, give me 1 second, I'm trying to find it, of Theme Park Pierce.
That's who we did the
It
podcast
is, yeah. And then
I'm doing an extreme spinning coaster,
good luck.
which is themed to Egypt, and it's from Cron Beers Alice. I'll put it on the screen if you send it to me later.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you for your suggestions, and obviously we're doing these now.
It's the only 2 suggestions we've got.
Yes. Maybe we'll try and do it again in some.
Put it on like an actual
Maybe if
post.
this goes down well, we can do it again and we'll get more suggestions. But remind us of what you did in the last episode.
So I did a little pre-launch.
You can't see the screen.
No, I'm just looking at it for myself. Did a little pre-launch, nice launch under the station, and then I've got a first few elements in there as well. Not very far through it because it's going to be a multi-launch.
Yeah,
so.
I got not very far really of mine. I did a little pre-launch as well, a little bit shorter than Josh's. And then it's obviously a Macrose Extreme Spinner. I did the main launch, which is the first of what will be 3. I've got 2, into like a bit of a top hat and a weird element thing, which I'm not sure what it is, but you'll see it later. I'll show you it later. So yeah, in this episode we're going to probably be able to complete the full layouts in this episode.
So,
yeah, I think we got a bit longer than we did yesterday to do it, so we should be able to do that. I don't think we'll necessarily start the theming today so much. That'll probably be in the next episode, but you never know, just see how far and how quickly we can get things done, and maybe we'll do a little bit, but we'll see. So yeah, we're going to cut to the to Planet Coaster on the screen. Josh will tell you what he's doing, what he's planning to do, and yeah, we'll have a couple of goes each in this episode.
Right, so currently at the moment just trying to get the colours for this ride, and I'm trying to get the supports and the spine to be sort of like some dark rusty sort of colour, and I want these to be a little bit darker, maybe something like, it's more brown than anything, but maybe that nice. Yeah, they're more brown than rusty, but you know, they'll do. And then the main spine, I'm not entirely sure. I'm thinking maybe just black and the red.
Right.
I'm thinking, what do you think of this colour scheme? Oh yes, he's playing Slope. Shout out to Slope, by the way. Very good game. On your laptop you can play.
Try not to let any words slip.
Yeah, just working on this wave turn at the moment. The rest of the layout is pretty good. Just trying to get this a bit smoother because it was a little bit jolty.
Are you going to be linking up like the music and stuff, aren't you?
I am, yes. I'm gatekeeping that audio, so you guys will hear that another time when you see the full POV. But yeah, the profiling, I fixed the profiling on this on this dive loop, kind of Hyperion vibes I was going for, which I think is pretty much there, I'd say. Then into a wave, I kind of had to go into a wave turn here because I was going around this. You're right. Going 37. But yeah, the plan really is to have another launch, the second launch underneath the station going this way, and then kind of an S-bend. So if you're facing this way, to the left through, I can't point at the screen, it's difficult, to the left through this bit here, if I have enough room, and then it's going to throw you right, and then throw you left into like upwards kind of corkscrew sort of thing. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You see, if you don't understand anyway, that is the colour scheme, I think.
Yeah.
Not sure. I think it's okay. But yeah, I'll let you watch me build this stuff now. so that's the first half of this layout done. Should I give them a POV of it or not?
I did a bit of mine, so what did we smoothed it?
Yes, I don't know. I haven't tested it if it was completely smooth yet, but I'll leave it silent. Oh no, because they're gonna be able to hear it. Okay, I guess it's gonna be your first T. This is on there.
Oh, I'll mute it on you.
Okay, well you won't hear the audio then. Unlucky. So nice. That was inspired off Ride to Happiness, obviously. Here we go. Just not really based on anything, this first little bit, just a bit of messing about. No real airtime or anything.
Yippee!
Like that, yeah.
Oh.
And then your first launch, I think, to 49 miles an hour.
Oh.
Right. A lot of airtime on this first bit. Dive loop inspired off Hyperion, obviously. Little wave turn. More airtime. More airtime. And then a little S-bend into the second launch that gets you up to 58 miles an hour. And that's the first bit. And then you're going to be looking at Tom build some of his now. So yeah, I'll pass you over now.
Sounds like football.
Right.
Tom. Right, so obviously in the last episode, I did this. We've already shown you this actually in this episode. So yes, I'm going to be carrying on with this coaster, the Mack Rides Extreme Spinning Coaster. I'm thinking I'm going to make sort of like the brake run and stuff now, so I know where it is, and maybe even the second launch too, because I think I'm going to have the second launch go straight into a stall after that. I think a stall on something like Ride to Happiness would be brilliant. So I'm going to put one on here, which I think I'll do after the second launch. So I might put the second launch in now, possibly. Yeah, so I don't know what other elements take me to do as of yet, but I'll think of something.
Oh, that's just so...
115 is the score to beat.
It launched me so high. You know the ones where they go like that? It launched
Yeah.
me into one because I was so high. And they were both like that, so I couldn't do anything.
No. Yeah, so, well, I'll speed it up, and I need to think about sort of where the area is going to go. Part of me almost wants to do that now, so I probably won't quite yet, but I might actually start doing it backwards from the brake run.
Backwards.
Yeah, it might be a little bit easier in a way. It's just about getting it all linked up, it can be difficult sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, I'll speed it up and let's see how we go. Right, so I've finished the full layout of this coaster. It takes a lot of room, so I'm not too sure where that area is going to go, how it's going to work or anything, to be honest. But that's something to figure out in the next episode. So I'll give you a POV or not. Right, so I'll do it non-spinning because obviously it spins quite a lot, which I also need to adjust at some point. This bit isn't smooth yet actually, I do need to do this, I'll just skip through it. And then we're on to the main part of the ride. You obviously saw the first couple of elements, yes, well, in the last episode. But yeah. I'm trying to keep the conversation going as this goes around. Yeah, I don't really know what that is, but it flows quite nice actually. I think it would be a very cool element on any coaster, but particularly a spinning one. Bit of a wave turn sort of. And the second launch of an airtime hill into a stall, which I think would be very cool to be spinning, going this slowly upside down. Don't really know what else to say.
You got to put target.
Ooh.
And a bit of a wave turn. I might change this a little bit here. I might have a bit of a, I don't know what. Or I think something probably. But yeah, a couple of airtime hills, a bit like Ride Happiness for the ending. There you go. They got 5 trains on the track, so that's good. That with 16 riders per train, so high capacity. Are you going to do a little bit more of yours before we end the video?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I'll switch over.
Right, I'm back. I'm not gonna probably finish this, but I've changed a bit since you last saw it. Went off camera and just decided to try and fix these bits up a little bit. Yeah, so it kind of matches up with audio now. Let's bend into here. Oh, you just watched it, didn't they?
Yeah.
They did just watch it. You know exactly what all of this is. But yeah, now onto this thing that I don't really know how it's gonna work or if it's gonna work. Sort of S-bend into a corkscrew. I paused there for some reason. This is going to be at 50 something miles an hour. So.
Oh, God.
You alright?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm still playing this. I'll let you just watch.
So hopefully you enjoyed that episode. Obviously my layout's done, Josh's is nearly done now. So yeah, we'll get started with the theming. I think you might struggle a little bit more than me for the theming, so I feel like there'll be more stuff I can do.
Yeah, there's not really a lot I can do like on ride. It's gonna be more. I'm gonna have to do stuff in terms of like terrain and stuff. There's not gonna be many buildings and stuff I can put in.
Yeah,
It's gonna be making everything
it's
dead.
a bit difficult with the pathways for both of them because it takes up quite a lot of room, these two coasters. But we'll see what we can do in the next episode, so if you've got any ideas, let us know. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next video.